Good morning, ma'am.
Morning. Hi, Azra, Julster, and Real Manal. Turn on your video. Turn on your video.
Yeah, 1 minute.
So, how was your weekend?
It was okay.
Okay. Julster and Andriel, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I will be back in 2 minutes, ma'am.
Hmm. What about Andriel?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm here. I am on my camera.
Do it fast.
Okay. Ma'am, today we have test, right?
Today?
We have test.
No. I didn't tell anything about test.
Ma'am, you put in English unit test 2 today.
No. That is your previous unit. Enter your marks. Okay, last unit test marks you can enter the.
Thursday there was unit test,
Just turn in. Okay. Last previous week, unit 5, you remember, right? We conducted an exam in quizzes. You
Yeah,
remember?
but what? I don't remember.
Mm.
Yeah, ma'am. Even I don't.
Okay, actually, I entered the mark, but if you can just turn in, then I can enter the mark.
Like,
Okay.
ma'am, I can just put mark is done.
Okay, you just turn in. That is enough. No need of looking. No need of what uploading anything. Just turn in. That's enough.
Yeah, and I'll just click mark is done. Yeah, done.
Okay, just turn in. That's enough.
Okay, ma'am. I got so confused. There was a test
No, no,
today.
no, no, no. Okay. So, moving to. So, you remember which was the last chapter we learned last week?
Yeah, we learned
Leaders, right?
about the person. Yeah, leaders,
Leaders.
and then one leader that
Yes.
is
From where? From which country?
New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand. You remember her name?
Name is kind of hard for me to remember, ma'am.
Jacinda. Okay, her name is Jacinda.
Jacinda.
Yeah.
She was elected 2 times. She was there for the COVID pandemic. She helped a lot for that.
Yes,
Like
that's
that,
it.
I will remember.
Yeah. Turn on your video and real and Jolster you too. I think he has gone somewhere. Okay. Okay, so in the next chapter, we are moving to what kind of painting, sculptures, like that. Okay. So, already in the introduction part, we discussed some of the paintings and some of the painters, sculptures like that. But in this chapter exclusively, we are moving on with paintings and sculptures. So, can you tell any famous paintings that you like? You remember any paintings that we already learned in the introduction part? Ah, yeah, Mona Lisa. We discussed Mona Lisa. Whose painting is Mona Lisa?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, Da Vinci. Okay, Mona Lisa is Da Vinci's product. Anything else?
Then
You remember Starry Night
mm,
by Vincent van Gogh. Okay, Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Then who? Let's look. This one is who?
ma'am,
This
you're not
is
presenting.
this is Mona Lisa. Yes. When you look at this
Ma'am, you're not
painting,
presenting.
what? Sorry.
Yeah, ma'am, you're not presenting anything.
Ah, thank you for remembering. Now can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is
Mona
Mona
Lisa.
Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Yes. Why Mona Lisa is this much famous?
I don't know, ma'am.
Because like, what do we say? Mm,
You know why? When we very carefully look at her face, we cannot identify what her emotion is. Whether she is smiling, whether she is crying, or whether she has any other type of emotion. We don't know that. That is why.
She's smiling me.
What kind of emotion you can find?
Smiling only.
Smiling.
Yeah, smiling.
Smiling. I too can find she is smiling, but the experts in paintings tell that they cannot find out what emotion she is producing, whether she is crying, whether she is smiling, or
Who is
what it
she,
is.
ma'am?
What?
Who is she? Who is she?
She is just a painting about from I don't know from where Da Vinci got an inspiration to paint. Yeah, Mona
I
Lisa
thought
may.
she was a famous.
No, 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 no. No, she's just a painting. Maybe he got inspiration from any other woman, okay? We don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe it's a chance. Now, can you name an artist you like more?
Mm, man, do you know
Who?
myself?
Yourself. Ah, okay. Of
Yeah,
course,
I'm an
you.
artist myself.
Yes.
So I guess we can choose one
Actually,
real
yes,
artist.
actually, I thought of telling you about that, but I forgot. Okay. Actually, that painting was excellent. Even I was in a kind of wow, you can paint like this, like I
And
because
when
I
did
don't
you
know
see
whether
my
you can paint
painting?
it or not.
When did you see my painting?
Anyway, that was nice. Okay.
Oh, Republic Day program. I was not
Yeah.
there, ma'am.
Ah, yes, yes. That painting, the three paintings were there, right?
Yeah, three
Yeah,
paintings.
Republic, that painting. Yeah.
I was also not there for public, so I missed.
Mm. Okay, anyway, it was nice paint. Okay, so
Yeah.
artist means not just painting only. Okay, musicians
Yeah,
are the
sculpture
yeah
and
sculpture,
drawing. Ma'am, I even
musicians.
do drawing also. I don't
Yeah,
do
drawings.
painting.
Yes, yes, yes. Then musicians are the, isn't it?
Yeah, those are artists.
Yeah.
Oh, musician artists, I have a lot.
Hmm. Musicians are the lot of music composers are the singers are the
Ma'am,
Music?
because music
Music?
itself is only art.
That
yes.
also actually I have seen lot of places.
This painting.
Yeah,
This
in
is
YouTube and
this is
you.
Starry Night. Okay, Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. One of the famous painting itself. Jelster, your Andrew, turn on your video. Jelster, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
On your video. Okay, this is Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. That is Mona Lisa by Da Vinci. These two are very, very famous. Okay. Whenever you type in Google about something related to painting, you will find these two pictures there. These two pictures will be there, of course. Now, apart from political figures, which other historical figures you remember then this Starry Night in Mona Lisa? Can you name some sculptures? You remember those pyramids?
One pyramid is there, right?
That Giza pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
those
other
pyramids.
one also. I don't remember the name. Like it's like a stick or something written.
Ah, yes, one pillar, right?
Yeah.
I too forgot that name. But those are also sculptures. Okay, those pyramids are also sculptures. Hmm. And so painters are the. This is who is this?
I,
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, this is Da Vinci. Who is this?
why do they look like that?
Old pictures, okay. And they are historical figures. So when we tell what artists, there comes painters come, writers come, musicians come, then sculptures come. So this that is Da Vinci, this is a painter, and this is a writer. Who is it? If I tell the name, Shakespeare, William Shakespeare.
Yes,
Shakespeare.
yes, yes.
I
I
have
thought like
heard somewhere.
Okay, he is a pillar of English literature. Now, musician, who is this? Beethoven. Okay, Beethoven. So, musicians comes under artist, writers comes, painters come. They all come under artist. What is this?
It is a music
Yeah, music. What we call this one?
a program
Concert. Okay, learn that
Concert.
vocabulary. Concert. Yeah, a
Ma'am, it's
concert.
concert.
Yeah, concert. Okay.
Or it's a concert.
Hmm.
Concert is a different thing, right?
Now, this learn this vocabulary also. Okay. Now, this one. What is this?
concert
No.
itself.
Symphony.
Different name.
Symphony.
Yes, this is
Yeah,
symphony.
it's like opera something, right?
Yeah, opera. Yeah, like something like that.
Mm.
What is this? This one, in church, and they'll tell this,
Yeah, I know, ma'am.
mm,
Church music.
church music. Okay, in all church, you can see this. Now, this one, this is an instrument. What is this?
Piano.
Piano.
Not, no, piano, no.
no, not an ordinary piano, like some variety piano. I don't know what is the name of it.
You saw this?
Yeah, I saw this many
Where?
times. Like in yeah,
Harpsichord. Okay,
yeah, I heard the
harpsichord.
name. I
Okay,
heard.
this one is harpsichord. I don't know where I can see this kind of an
Ma'am, it's like
instrument.
harp and then
I have seen in malls, man.
Oh, okay,
Malls.
okay, okay. Okay. This is something
I like
interesting.
violin.
अच्छा तो ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं है करो
Maybe I don't think this kind of instruments are using now. I didn't see anywhere.
Now they're like using guitars.
Yes. Maybe most
This
of this
costs
is.
so much money, man.
Yes. And what is this one?
This one is like
That is
I don't know.
horn.
Horn. Yeah. Good answer. This is horn. Yeah. Okay. Now this one. You can
Flute.
see.
Flute,
No.
No, flute is another.
basu.
Yeah.
I thought the old grandpa's like smoking thing, right?
And yeah. Hookah like, right? No. Now what is this? Looks similar but
This is
different.
flute, but this is not flute, right? This is not flute.
No, clarinet.
Yeah,
Okay, somewhat looks similar. That this one also looks similar, but
ma'am, is this
something.
MP40?
I know.
Gun, ma'am.
This one looks same.
Yeah, but different name.
Ma'am, the third one looks like a gun. It is like a
But not gun or anything. Okay. Oh boy, I like that something.
it's
What is
like
this? This
yeah
you know.
I know trumpet
Yeah, trumpet.
yeah
Okay. So these all are musical instruments. Okay, this comes under music instruments. So we are moving to 7.4. Uh, what is its name? Creating and performing. Okay, creating and performing. So read first one, Azra. Art.
Art, artist,
Hmm.
painter, painting,
Hmm.
sculptor.
Sculpture.
That is third, right?
Fourth one. Fourth one, sculpture.
four.
Sculpture,
Hmm.
sculpture, sculpture. Other
Yes.
also
Sculpture and sculpture. What is the difference between sculpture and sculpture?
Last there is like or and
No, no. First one is one who make that sculpture. Okay. Sculptor means the one person who make it. Sculpture means the thing that he made. Did you get the difference between these two? If Azra made a what sculpture, then you are known as sculptor. Okay. It is
Sculptor.
no, you are the yes, you are the sculpture, and the thing that you made is known as sculpture. Okay.
Sculpture.
Yes. Now read next one, Manal.
Music, musician,
Mm,
composer,
yes.
composition,
Mm,
performer,
okay.
performance.
Yes. Musician. You know what is musician. You know what is composer. You know composition.
Yeah,
Okay. Composition means composing a music.
yeah, yeah, I know, I
Yes.
know.
Performer and performance. That you also you know. Performer means one who perform. Performance means that activity. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Read and real.
Author,
Mm,
poet, pottery, poem, novelist, novel, novice, drama, play.
yes. So author. What is author or who is author?
Like the person who wrote that
writing a
book.
story.
Yes, the person who write a story. Shakespeare is a author, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shakespeare is an author. If you write something, you
J.K.
too are.
Rowling is author.
If you too are an author, if you write something. Poet, you know, one who write poem. Poetry, you know that what material. Poem also that one. Novelist, what is novelist?
The one who like makes novel,
Novel. The novel, you know, dramatist.
make the drama play.
Yes, drama or play. Okay, drama and play. So these all comes under art. Art, music, literature, not just painting or sculpture. Okay. Okay. So let's hear this. Listen this audio.
Track 49. Apart from political figures such as presidents, prime ministers, and other leaders, which other historical figures do we remember and why?
Oh, that's a difficult question. There are so many.
Well, first of all, think about art and artists. Who do we remember?
Painters like Carlo, Van Gogh, and Monet. I've seen their paintings in books.
Yes.
Then there's Mona Lisa. Who painted that?
That was Leonardo da Vinci, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. And do you know any sculptors or any famous sculptures?
Was Michelangelo a sculptor, or was he only a painter?
Well done. Yes, he was both a sculptor and a painter. Now, do you know any artists from China, for example?
Well, in China, there's Shen Zhou. He was a painter in the Ming dynasty in the 15th century. He was very important in Chinese art.
That's interesting. So why are these artists remembered? You mentioned Carlo and Van Gogh. What makes them special?
Because they see things differently and they make you see things differently, as if you're looking at them for the first time.
That's a good answer. What about Monet? You also mentioned him.
We've been studying him in art. He painted outside, not in a studio, and he painted quickly to give an impression.
Good. Now what about famous musicians? Who do you think of?
Mozart and Beethoven. Were they both from Germany?
No, I think Mozart was from Austria.
Why do we still remember them today?
Because they were amazing musicians and composers, and their music has lasted. People still listen to their music and find it exciting today.
And famous authors, people who wrote novels, poems, and plays. Who are the big names in literature?
Shakespeare?
Yes, William Shakespeare. Have any of you seen any of his plays?
I've seen a film of Romeo and Juliet.
Right. Who else?
Mary Shelley?
Mary Shelley, yes. Now, why do we remember Mary Shelley?
Oh, because she wrote Frankenstein.
Yes, Frankenstein. She wrote several other novels too. Which other writers do you know?
Basho.
Matsuo Basho, the poet.
Yes, we were learning how to write haiku poems, and we read one of his.
Oh, and what did you learn about haiku poems?
They're Japanese poems that are very short. The idea is to say a haiku poem in one breath because it focuses your mind on a single moment in time.
Excellent. And which poem did you read?
The one about the frog jumping into the water.
Oh, yes, that's a lovely one. Now, Basho lived over 300 years ago. Why do you think we remember his poems today?
Because he is able to paint a picture in just a few words.
That's a very good answer. Painting a picture in words. Well done, everyone. I'm very pleased with the way you...
Okay. Who people are the what kind of people you can see here?
Frida Kahlo, Vincent van Gogh,
Yeah,
Claude
not their
Monet.
name, not their name. Their specialized field. Painters are the then who?
Writers are
Writers are
painters
the hmm,
and painters.
writers, painters.
Then musicians.
Yeah, musicians are the one more category.
Literature.
Poem.
Poet. Okay, poet comes under writers. Sculptures. You remember?
Yes.
Okay, sculptures are the. And look here, Frida Kahlo, Vincent van Gogh, Monet, Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Shenzhou. He is from which country? Shenzhou.
Ma'am, these are old names, right?
Yeah. They are old, very old musicians, but still we can call them as classic writers, classic musicians, classic painters. And it says that yes,
How can we call it classic? They're like historical.
historic. Still we are learning them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still there are painting and concerts are going related to their painting, their music. Still there are lot of those kinds of exhibitions are going on. Okay, people are still there who love their paintings and musics. That is why still we are learning them. At least we cannot put them aside and call okay they are historians, and we cannot put them in the back of curtain. Okay, we should learn them, we should remember them, we should know this kind of people lived in history. That is why still we are learning them. Now, Frida Kahlo is related with, he's a painter. Okay. Now, Vincent van Gogh, his field, he too is a what?
He is a
Painter.
Yeah, painter. Now, Monet, Claude Monet, what is he?
I think writer.
He too is a painter. Okay. Da Vinci,
Painter.
yeah. Angelo, Michelangelo,
sculptor.
painter plus
Painter.
sculptor, both. Okay. Shenzhou, what's about he?
Painter. Chinese painter.
Painter.
Chinese painter. Okay, Chinese painter. Now
And
Mozart, what is
last but
he?
we guessed.
Mozart, what is he? Musician and composer. Okay, he is a musician and composer. Beethoven, what is he? We learned in the first slide. Who is he?
Beethoven is same. I know.
Writer.
Musician.
Musician and composer. Okay, now Shakespeare, you know,
Yeah, writer.
writer.
Yeah.
Mary Shelley.
Mary Shelley is also a writer.
Yeah, novelist. Okay, Basho,
Writer.
poet.
Like poet.
Yes, writer itself, but a poet. Can you name one or two works of William Shakespeare?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo
Then
and Then there's one more. What was it again?
Lot of works are there. Macbeth. Did you read Macbeth? Julius Caesar.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Julius Caesar's
Hmm.
Hamlet,
Yes,
the
Hamlet.
King Lear.
Yes, King Lear. Okay. Hamlet, Julius Caesar, King Lear, Macbeth. Then Romeo and Juliet. Lots of works are there. They are the masterpiece in English literature. Now, Mary Shelley's one work, one novel we already discussed here, which is that
What ma'am?
Frankenstein. Okay, Mary Shelley's work, Frankenstein. Okay, one of the famous works of Mary Shelley is Frankenstein. Now, why the people mentioned are still remembered? What will be the reason?
Ma'am, because they made
Because
such
they
a
wrote like really good stuff. They
Yeah,
made good
unforgettable, like creating their
yes,
writing, right?
yes. Still,
I still like to Juliet and Romeo.
yeah, still we
They're
are
still,
remembering because their works are that much what influenced people, isn't it?
yeah.
Still people are watching it, still people are enjoying it. That's why they are still remembered. Now in your textbook you can see these two names, Frida Kahlo and Van Gogh. Why they are remembered? Jelser, can you read?
Okay. The red one, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
They make you see things differently as if you are looking at them for the first time.
Yes, that is the reason. Maybe we watched their paintings many times, but when we see it a 10th time, 11th time, or 25th time, we feel that we are looking those paintings for the first time. Okay, that's the specialty of their work, like Kahlo and Van Gogh. That's why we still remember those works. Okay, that is the reason. Now, they make you see things differently as if you are looking at them for the first time, and that is the reason why we still remember Frida Kahlo and Van Gogh. Now, next one, Monet. What is the reason? Actually, you listened those audio. Listen, you listened it, isn't it? Hi, Andriel.
Yeah, hi.
Monet. You remember why we still remember Monet? Can you read Andriel?
He painted outside and he painted quickly to give an impression.
Yeah. He painted outside and he painted quickly to give an impression. Okay, Monet, we told already that he is a painter. Okay, very famous painter. Next one, Manal.
Not so heavy. He wrote like very amazing, haikus.
Yeah, you can read.
He's able to paint a picture in just a few words.
Yeah, he is able to paint a picture in just a few words. So that's why we still remember these people in this 21st century. Okay, next one. Okay, one more is there. Azra, you can read.
Ma-
With Mozart, oh my god,
Mozart.
how do we Mozart
Mozart.
and Beethoven.
Yeah.
People still find their music exciting today.
Yes, still their music's concert are going on. Okay, so still people find exciting. Okay, that their music that they are exciting because of their music. That's why still people remember Mozart and Beethoven. Now we are going to read an extract about Mozart and tell what was special about him. And really, you can start. Okay, you can see
Ma'am, is
this.
this from the textbook?
Yeah, textbook from textbook. Okay,
Ma'am. Can you tell page number?
page number
Page number 151.
one
Huh?
five one.
One five one.
Uh-huh. 1 5 1.
Oh, sweet.
Wolfgang Adamus Mozart was born in 1756 in Salzburg. At the age of 4, he was already performing pieces on harps.
Harpsichord. You remember harpsichord? You watched
Yeah,
that picture, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
He had watched his older sister Maria the playing and soon started to play himself. At the age of 5, he was composing his own music. By the age
Yes.
of
And
7,
real and wait and real wait. So at the age of 5, he started what?
playing.
Yeah, composing, not playing, composing his own music. You remember at the age of 5 how young he is. Okay. So next one, Andrea.
By the age of 7, he had played at the court in Much
Munich. Munich.
Munich
Munich.
and Imperial Court in Vienna.
Vienna. Okay, okay. It's unreal. Now, Mozart was born in 1756 in Salzburg. He born in Salzburg, and at the age of 4, he was already performing pieces on the harpsichord. So, harpsichord is one of the musical instruments we already seen in the slide. And at the age of 4, at the age of 4, he started to play that one. And he had watched his older sister Maria playing and soon started to play himself. So, from where he got inspiration?
From his sister.
Yes, from his older sister. And what is her name?
Maria.
Maria. It's from Maria, his older sister. He got inspiration. At the age of 5, he was composing his own music. He started composing music at the age of 5. By the age of 7, he had played at the court in Munich and at the imperial court in Vienna. At the age of 7, he started to play his music were at Munich, at the court in Munich and at the imperial court in Vienna. These two places, he started his own musical play at the age of 7. Now, next paragraph, Manal.
To go to his performances because they had
No,
all
no,
about
no, Manal. Next paragraph starts from by the time.
what man?
By the time from the.
By the time Mozart was 10 years old, he had
Yes.
I guess her network is poor at India.
Hmm. Okay, Jalsar, you can read.
Me, ma'am?
Yeah. Second paragraph. By the time.
By the time Mozart was 10, he had already written works for piano, violin, and orchestra.
Hmm.
Orchestra. He had toured Europe and he had played in the all great concert halls in London, Brussels, and
Luxembourg. Hmm.
Luxembourg. Everyone wanted to go to his performance because they had heard about the young genius.
Okay,
When
enough. Thank you.
Mos-
Okay, Jalsar, thank you. By the time Mozart was 10, he had already written works of piano, violin, and orchestra. So you look, at the age of 10, he had already written works for piano, violin, and orchestra. He had toured Europe and he had played in all the great concert halls in Paris, London, Brussels, and Luxembourg. At what age this happened? This all things happened when he was 10 years old. Everyone wanted to go to his performances because they had heard about the young genius. Okay, he was pretty that much young, and everyone heard about this young genius, and everyone wanted to go and attend his performances. Next one, Azra.
When Mozart died in 1791 at the age of 35, he was composing his
Hmm.
a
Requiem. Hmm.
large work of voice and or- orchestra orchestra to remember the death. Sadly, he hadn't finished it, so the requiem was completely completed by his how to pronounce
By his pupil. Let's pronounce it as Susmaya. We don't know how it pronounced. Okay.
people system.
Hmm.
It became one of Mozart's best known
Hmm.
composing.
Com-
Composition. He
compositions.
had reached the high of his career.
Hmm.
Well, shall never know. We
Okay.
shall never know.
When Mozart died in 79, even at the age of 35, in which age he died? Very early, isn't it? In his life,
Yeah.
everything happened very early. Yes, Azra.
I'll just come now. My brother is screaming.
Ah,
I'll
okay.
just come.
Okay. So, everything started in his what in his life very early. Like he started to play at the age of 5. At the age of 10, there was many other things. And at the very early age, that means at the age of 35, he died. And he was composing his requiem. And at the age of 35, while he was dying, he was composing his requiem. What is requiem? You know that. Andrea and Julster know what is requiem.
I don't know, man.
It's a kind of a mass. Okay, it's at the time of I think what people honor and pray for dead people. Okay, so
Oh, my, you said ritual or
it's a that ritual's name is requiem, and in Christian ceremony we can see that at the time of
I think
death.
I wait, my, can it explain in Christian ceremony?
Yeah, requiem means a kind of ritual that happen at the time of death. People sing for him. People what uh, uh, sing for this died person. Okay, it's a kind of what a
Yeah,
pray.
yeah, I know that.
It's not a simply singing for the person, but it's a kind of pray for the died person.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Yeah,
I
that is
think.
known as requiem.
But
And
in
at
church,
the
but in church they will start praying like in like singing, but
yeah,
like
yeah,
the praying is singing, like
yeah,
something like
yes,
that.
honoring and praying that man. Okay,
Honoring, yeah.
yeah,
And then the
honoring.
priest would come and then they would like that's like a ritual,
mm,
but in Christians.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so that's a kind of ritual. The people pray and honor that died person. So his requiem, he himself was writing at the age of 35. And at that year itself, he died also. Okay. And a large work of for voices and orchestra to remember the dead. And so requiem means a large work for voices and orchestra to remember the dead. That is the last one people and the priest doing for the died person. Sadly, he hadn't finished it. That is the thing. Actually, his requiem, he didn't finish it. Before finishing, he died. So the requiem was completed by his pupil, Suzimaya, who completed his requiem. Pupil, what is the meaning of pupil? Not people,
Uh,
pupil.
Yukal.
his his like his assistant.
Student. Okay.
Ramanji.
Student. Pupil means student. So his student completed his requiem after his death. It became one of Mozart's best known compositions. And after his death, this Requiem became his one of the most important, best known compositions. Had he reached the height of his career, did you think he reached the height of his career?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he reached up to that level,
When he was going to die.
yes, after his death, isn't it? After his death happened like that. Okay. And actually, the text till that we shall never know. We don't know whether he reached up to his that much career or not. But whatever it is, he became that much famous after his death, Mozart's death. Okay. Now here are questions. Hazra, read the first question.
Which of the words in vocabulary box in exercise 1 apply to Mozart?
Hmm. Which are the words you can apply to Mozart? That vocabulary box you remember? First, art, music,
Yeah,
writer. Yeah.
yeah.
From that vocabulary box, what all vocabulary we can apply to Mozart?
In music,
Music. Yes, musician like that. Then
concert,
concert. Then
performing,
performing,
performer,
performer.
then is composer,
Yes, composer and
composition.
yes, composition. Okay, musician, composer, composition, performer, performance. This all comes for Mozart. Just read the second question.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, second one, you mean the
Find two words.
when?
Question number B.
Okay. Find two words in the text that mean the same as composition.
Mm,
One is used for short composition
mm,
and compositions.
mm.
The other is used for longer compositions.
Yes, you can
Then,
in that what paragraph there is a word for compose. Okay, that means that means the same as composition, and one is used for short compositions and the other is used for longer compositions. Okay, which is that two words, pieces and works. So pieces means or piece means short composition and work means what?
Like
Longer, yes, longer composition. Okay, short compositions and longer compositions, pieces and works. Okay, now we are going to grammar, that is past perfect tense. So, as all classes, when I'm taking tenses, I ask you to tell some verb, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, tell some verbs.
right.
Right. Now, what is the past form of right?
Return.
Written. Very good. Written. Okay, now
Um,
read the yeah.
can I didn't get to tell you. Have and then haven't.
Yeah.
Past.
Yes, have is the present and had is the past. Okay, have,
Have,
had. Like,
have had is like positive. Have is present. Like
yeah,
that.
present. Okay, now Azra, read the first paragraph.
We use the past perfect when we are already talking about the past and we wanted to refer to an early past.
Yes, we are not just learning past, we are learning past perfect tense. So past perfect tense means not simply talking about something happened in past, but talking about the past. Of course, there we will talk about the past.
Like
Along
an
with that,
earlier time we did.
yes, we want to refer
Something
to
that
an
we did
earlier,
earlier.
yeah, to refer to an earlier past time. Read the example, Azra.
Had plus past particle.
Yeah,
He had watched his older sister playing and soon started playing himself.
yes. So here, what is past participle?
Had
Past
who had
participle is
watched
like
verb.
Third form of the tense.
watch.
Yes, you told one example that's right, isn't it? Huh? Then what will be the past participle of write?
Written.
Written.
Yes. Write, wrote, written. Written is the third form. So past participle means third form of the verb. So watch is here an example. What is the past participle or third form of watch?
Watched.
Watched. He had watched his older sister playing. Okay, he had watched his older sister playing and soon started playing himself. So this is past perfect tense. We are talking about the past along with an refer to an earlier past time. Okay, read Azra.
He watched his older sister playing, then later he started playing himself.
Yes. First, what is the past tense? He watched his older sister playing. Okay. He watched that. Okay. Then there come a refer to an earlier past time. What is that reference? Then he
Start.
started playing himself. Yes. Then he started playing himself.
Should we mark it?
If you want, you can mark. Okay. Now read Azra the rest.
We often use the past perfect with expressions such as by the time.
Hmm. By the time we can use
By
the
the
expression.
time Mozart was 10, he
Hmm.
had already written works for piano, violin, and orchestra.
Orchestra. Orchestra. Okay. So we can start a sentence by the time. Look at the example. By the time Mozart was 10, okay, that is the past tense. Now we are referring to his earlier past time. He had already written works for piano, violin, and orchestra. Okay, that is past perfect tense. So we can tell the negative also. If we are telling like this, we can tell the negative. How can we tell the negative? He
We
had,
hadn't.
yes, he had not. Like that, okay? Had plus not. Okay, but he hadn't or he had not finished his requiem. And this past, we using this past perfect tense, we can what make question also. Had he reached the height of his career? That's a question.
Yeah, this question was there in our
Ah,
textbook.
yes, textbook. Yes. Had he reached the height of his career? That is a question. He hadn't finished his requiem. That is a negative of past perfect tense. He had already written works for piano. That is the positive part of the past perfect tense. We can tell the positive without not. We can tell it with not, and also we can what make question also. Okay. Now read the example, Andriel.
Which example?
First one. First one.
Not
Look
book
at the
one.
screen. Look at the
Oh,
screen.
screen. Okay. I had fallen asleep
Hmm.
before 8 o'clock.
Yes, I had fallen asleep before 8 o'clock. So, which are the tenses used there?
Had
Had plus,
Had plus
had plus
past
past part.
yes,
past
past participle. Past participle, which is the past participle?
fallen.
Fallen. If fallen is the verb 3, what will be the V1 and V2?
Fall, fell.
Hmm. Very good. For, fell, fallen. Okay. For, fell, fallen. Second question, second example, Jewelster. My
Ma'am, sometimes your voice is breaking, ma'am.
my voice.
Yeah, ma'am.
Everyone has that
No,
problem?
no,
No.
ma'am.
Ma'am, no, ma'am, it is because of my
Ah,
network.
you are jealous. Okay, okay. Then can you read the second one?
What?
Second example. My neighbor.
Okay, ma'am. My neighbor asked if we had seen her dog.
Okay, very good. My neighbor asked if we had seen her dog. Had plus, which is the past participle?
Seen.
Seen. Very good. Then what will be the
Seen.
V1 and V2 of seen?
Seen.
V1, first part. Seen is the V3. V1 and V2. And can anybody tell?
See so.
Very
See.
good. See,
Huh?
saw, seen. Okay. See,
Okay.
saw, Seen. Seen is the V3. We can call V3 as past participle also. Okay. Now third one. Third example, Andriel. You're on mute.
Yeah, I just realized. She had never been to the
Symphony.
symphony before last night.
Yes, she had never been to the symphony before last night. Okay, so in the past perfect, in the
Had
earlier,
is the past perfect tense.
mm, had plus,
Never been is
uh,
past particle.
not never been, been only. Why we added never? Negative past perfect also. You remember we learned. You remember
That is
here?
negative.
Yes.
Negative.
He had not, we studied here, isn't it? We can
Yes.
add never also. Never is also a negative, right?
Yes.
Yes, instead of not, we can add never also. Okay, that too is correct. So we can tell negative past perfect using never also. So had plus never plus be. Never is a what negative we use never
Had
to
plus negative plus b.
be. Okay. Okay, so that's it. The past perfect tense. Now,
So
okay,
I
question from
completed the chapter.
no, no,
Sorry,
no,
the
no. Now here is a question from textbook. Okay, Azra, start reading.
By the time Wung
Wang.
was 14,
Hmm.
she dash
Hmm.
already
Hmm. Already you can add there. Okay. As we added like never, not. Let it be there. It has no change. So
already
before already, what will come?
studies
Before already. Look at the
had
exam.
already
Very good.
had
Very good.
already
Very good. She had already. What is the third form of study?
studied.
Very good. She had already studied. Okay. She
Studied.
had already studied. You can note down it. You can note down the answer in your textbook. She had already studied.
what ma'am?
She had already studied. If you want, you can note down it in your textbook. Okay, now read second one, Andrea.
Her heartbreaking came when she replaced the world famous Argentine pianist
Martha.
Martha Argerich,
Hmm. Who?
who
Ah, now tell that one.
cancelled her,
Not simply cancelled. Before cancelled, what
who,
comes?
who had
who
Very
had
good. Had cancelled. Okay. Had cancelled. Had cancelled her appearances with the Boston Symphony Orchestra due to illness. Had cancelled. Had plus V3, that is how we learned, isn't it?
yeah.
Or had plus past participle. Okay, now Joelster, next one. Joelster,
Ma'am, are
yes.
you telling me
Third one.
something?
Yes, third one. Read third one. Yuja,
Ma'am, can you type it in the chat box?
why? It's already in the screen.
What?
It is already in the screen. Okay, don't you see the
Oh,
slide?
okay, ma'am.
Mm.
No, ma'am, I told to. What are you telling that in the
Ah,
chat box?
okay, okay,
Now I
okay.
can hear him. Now I can. Yuja Wang played
Mm.
Tchaikovsky
Mm.
piano concerto. Ma'am, is this Spanish?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, not
Concerto,
English. Mm.
concerto number one.
Ah,
She
from there I want the answer. She,
played.
no, 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 no. She, before played, before not, there comes another one. What is it? She,
Huh? She no.
look at the answers in the yet yellow one. Yellow one, there comes same thing. Had, can you see that? Yeah, had.
We had
Yeah.
she had.
She had not. She had
She
not.
had not
Hmm. What is
played,
very good? She had not played.
not played with the orchestra
Hmm.
before.
Okay, she had not or she hadn't played with the orchestra before, but her performance was so good that she received a standing ovation. By the end of the series, can you tell Jolster?
She she made
Not just
her.
made, before made what come?
Oh, okay. She had made.
Ah, very good. She had made, okay. She had made her name as a star of the classical music scene. So I think you take down the answers. If not, please take down. Okay, Andriel and Azra,
Took
you
it
can.
down. I took it down.
Okay.
From Mama, I already took it down. I'm not
Now, can you
going to
think of
be
somebody who achieved success at an early age? Anybody? Like Mozart,
Yes,
who
Moaz.
Mozart.
Mozart.
I was gonna say Mozart.
no, 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 no. Mozart, not like Mozart. Anybody from your real life or anybody from history?
Me, man.
You're talking about yourself. Anybody other? Yeah, just a casual question, okay?
Uh, um, no, no, no.
You don't know? Okay. Okay. I think you can take your workbook. 4 more minutes are there. Let me tell you the
No,
homework.
I already did the batch, the person with the group related to the work.
Okay, let me check. Which is the page number?
I've
Page
got the
201.
Verbs followed by preposition is not from this chapter, okay? Uh, this one, right?
I'll go take.
Okay, okay. 7.4, page number 7.4, page, sorry, 7.4, not page number 111.
Yeah, I did it. I
Okay,
did
okay,
the first one.
okay. Let
I
me share.
completed that.
Let me share it, okay?
I completed the first one, man.
Okay.
Page number 1.
Yes. Can you see the question?
Yeah, I did first one, ma'am.
Okay.
I think I completed the first thing.
Okay. So first one about match the person to the word group related to their work. First A, play, poem, novel, author. It's already there. Now B, guitar, violin, sound.
Violin sound musician.
Very good. Musician Azra, you can write the answer. We can complete this one. Others I will give you as homework. Okay. So first one, let's complete. First activity only.
I
So,
completed first one.
okay. Second one is musician. Now see, drama, theater, play.
Dramatist.
Yes, dramatist. D, stone, wood, shape.
Sculptor.
Yes, sculptor. Rhyme, alliteration, verse.
Poet.
Face. Stage, audience, public.
Performance.
Yes,
Performer.
yes, yes. Character, story, chapter.
Novelist.
Yes. Paint, color, light.
Painter.
Very good. I think Azra, after you completion, we can stop today's class.
Yeah, done.
Done. Okay. So I think Manal has some connection problem and Jules is two left. Anyway, we can see tomorrow. Okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Bye.
have a nice day.
Thank you.